Another quarterback completes their pro day today. Our boy Jayden Daniels, man. One of these guys that the Vikings has their eye on. They got their eye on the prize. But I got to keep it real, man. J.J. McCarthy's pro day looked a little better, in my opinion. Like it did. It looked a little better, man. I'm going to keep it real with you. I just think the footwork's a little better. The velocity's a little better. And Jayden Daniels missed a couple deep balls during his pro day where I was like, yo, that was your expertise during the season, bro. I expect you to hit that 10 for 10, especially wearing a hoodie and shorts. Yeah, know what I'm talking about, man. You got to hit those, man, especially with the scouts out there. But this isn't going to take away from me believing that he's a good prospect, that he's a good quarterback, that the Minnesota Vikings would go after him and he would fit well in Minnesota with Kevin O'Connell. But I will say, man, I think I am inching a little more J.J. McCarthy at the moment. And it's going to flip-flop, man. You know how this is the season where it flip-flops, man. You kind of have a couple guys that you want and you're like, I would be okay with either one. And that's kind of where I'm at right now when it comes to J.J. McCarthy and Jayden Daniels. Like I'm in between. If I had to judge off of the pro days, which again, I'm not going to put too much weight into those, but if I had to judge, I would say that J.J. McCarthy has the edge, man. The footwork looked better. The spin of the ball just seemed better. But hey, don't take away from Jayden Daniels hitting some of them deep balls looking nice, man. And I want to shed some light on Neighbors too, man. Neighbors look really good out there. I know he's going to be a high draft pick as well. There's going to be somebody who's going to get a dog when they draft him. Obviously, we're not going to be in that fight because we have other things we have to get. So we need number 5, man. Now I'm saying we need number 5 on our team or number 9 from Michigan. You feel me? One of those two guys has to come to the Minnesota Vikings. Now, Drake May's pro days tomorrow. And we're going to see it. And there's going to be a lot of Vikings fans that are probably going to jump ship off J.J. McCarthy and Jayden Daniels and say, all right, I seen enough. Drake May it is. Like, that's all I needed to see was him throw a deep ball. I'm going to tell you right now, all of these quarterbacks have been looking pretty good in their pro days, and they're supposed to. This is something that's normal. It should be like that. Jayden Daniels is no different today, but I would say that a little bit concerning to me was just him missing a couple of those deep balls where I expect him to really nail that down, man. Really put that in the bag and show the scouts and show the fans that, bro, I'm not missing no deep ball. You feel me? Especially with my wide receivers that I've been playing with all season. Are you crazy? But again, we can't knock him too much, man. I still believe Jayden Daniels is a top-notch athlete, to say the least, and I believe he plays the quarterback position well. I think he would be a great fit to come in with Kevin O'Connell. And again, there's this weird feeling that the Vikings fans and all the media is talking about how the Vikings are going to get Drake May or J.J. McCarthy while Jayden Daniels is going under the radar. So something just tells me that Jayden Daniels is probably going to be the draft pick, man. It always ends up like that where the people, like as fans, the ones that we believe and we're split behind, it's always the guy that slides in through the back door that we wind up actually drafting. And right now it's looking like Jayden Daniels is going to be that guy. And I mean, hey, the reports are coming out, bro. J.J. McCarthy might get pick number 2 now. Hey, look, I don't think it's going to be, obviously, if he gets pick number 2, it's going to show a lot of people that it isn't based off volume and numbers and stuff like that. It's going to be how this kid interviews, how this kid just is out there, born winner, and he has Harbaugh behind him, vouching for him, man. Harbaugh's word is going to hold a lot of weight. So when you got somebody like that, a good coach behind you, and he coached the Michigan Wolverines as an NFL team, having that experience, that right there, bro, is valuable. That right there is things you cannot pay for. And these other 3 guys. You know what I mean? So that right there is going to be a big part of J.J. McCarthy maybe getting drafted number 2 in this draft, and Jayden Daniels will be right there for the Minnesota Vikings to get. I mean, there's reports now that Jayden Daniels might slip to number 11. To be honest with you, if I sat back and had to judge his pro day, I would say that his pro day might have hurt him a little bit, bruh. Like, honestly, I think the not knowing, the unknown, and not watching him work probably would have did him a little more justice. But obviously you have to do the pro day. And, because, you got your scouts, you got your head coaches. They want to have these private meetings with you afterwards. He already lined up a private meeting with the Vikings, the Patriots, I believe the Broncos, some other teams out there that are still going to be doing their homework on Jayden Daniels, rightfully so, because he is, like, again, he's a top-notch athlete and he deserves it. And I wouldn't be mad if the Vikings picked him, but after watching the pro day, I'm just not moved like I was with watching J.J. McCarthy's or Caleb Williams. Like, I'm just not. Like, something was just dead there, man. It just wasn't the right feeling for me, man. But I still rock with the boy, man. Still want JD5. You know, shout out to his high school coach, man. You know what I mean? Tapping in with the boy, letting me know, hey, don't let this fool you. He is that guy. And I still believe him, man. It was just one of those things, man. Pro days. That's why I don't like paying too much attention to these things, because they'll get they'll knock your focus off track, man. You know, they'll take your eye off the prize. You feel me? And with JJ, it just put my eyes back on the prize. But with Jayden Daniels, it kind of knocked me off track a little bit. But I'm back here, man. And you know what? Again, either one, I'll be good with. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jayden Daniels Pro Day, man. Drop it down in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.